Last week on Big Brother Canada.
I'm here!
15 competitors moved into the Big Brother Canada house. Each of them on a mission to be the last one standing. The first twist of the season came quickly.
Hello?
This is Big Brother.
Suzette was named head of household, and she wasted no time in putting Tom and Emmett up for eviction.
Horrible decision on her part to put us up, and I'm gonna guarantee you get her out of the house.
All riled up, Tom busted the competition for the power of veto. With Tom seemingly safe for now,
Love glitter.
the campaign to remove Gary began.
His glitter on his face and in his beard and on the floor and in my toothbrush.
At the POV ceremony, Tom surprised no one.
I've decided to use the power veto on myself.
Shocker.
But Suzette went against the house and nominated Kat.
Girl, I love you, but you've got to replace him.
And in the first eviction ever, Kat is sent packing.
Smell you later.
Without a moment to waste, the first HOH competition of the season got started.
Going into this HOH comp, there's a huge uncertainty in this house. Nobody really knows where anybody stands.
I want to get up in that head of household and see if people start kissing my ass.
Maybe it's a twist.
I need to get Jillian out of the house because she's a physical threat to all the girls.
With ultimate control of the house at stake, the house guests hang on for dear life. This is Big Brother Canada.
Burning. My hands are covered in sweat.
How you doing? Oh my gosh, Anil. Careful.
My arms are burning already. The thing about an endurance challenge is 23 seconds into it, I knew I wasn't gonna win. Oh, I'm freaking out.
My right foot is and it's shaking like I have Parkinson's. It's so important that I win this competition because the only way that I'm going to be safe is if I win HOH. So I'm holding on to this tree as long as I can. And you know what? It's hard.
Lock like this and push on your chest. It gives you a break off your ankles. I'm just trying to get a good grip on it. Just trying to get my arms around there and just give it a good squeeze. I got size 12 feet. I mean, it's not going to be easy on these little rocks, but I'm just holding on as long as I can.
At level 2, I'm really starting to feel it in my hands, in my forearms, in my legs, everywhere pretty much.
It hurts the biceps a lot. The tree's pinching my arm.
I looked around and I was like, man, we're gonna be here for a while.
Jillian does this shit for fun.
I do a lot of like one leg poses in yoga and I do a lot of balancing stuff. So I have super strong legs.
Gary, be careful.
I'm tying my shirt around the tree and I'm kind of resting my body weight on the shirt and less on my feet because my feet are feeling like they're breaking.
How are you allowed to do that? Tie your shirt.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
How's that work, Gary?
It's working good.
It just sucks, you know, when you're gripping on as hard as you can and your forearms are getting ripped apart, that someone's just leaning back. Definitely put some fuel to my fire, and I'm not going to forget that.
My pieces keep, like, angling down.
I gotta get this shit off. I'm a gymnast. I'm feeling pretty balanced. My feet are small. It's just a matter of time. People are gonna start dropping like flies.
So I'm holding on and my hands are shaking and I'm sweating like a whore in church.
Good job.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Fuck, I slipped.
That hurt.
I was shaking, I was dripping in sweat, And I mean, there's a 38-year-old man behind me, and I'm sweating more than him. Sorry, guys. Shit just got real.
I'm hanging on this tree for what seems like an hour. It's probably only 15 minutes. And my ankles start to give out, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, is it really worth it? I can't do it. I'm scared. I immediately just hated myself because I just really didn't want Jillian to win. If she wins, I'm out of the house for sure.
I just hope I don't die.
Good job, Alec. Here we go. Good job, Andrew.
Hey, Vic, I'm coming down. Good job, Topaz.
You're looking around and seeing that Jillian wasn't even sweating.
You're a yogi. That's all. You got a smile on your face.
I wasn't gonna give up. I can't. I just don't give up.
Good job, Tom.
Good job, Tom.
Push up, push up, push up.
I'm trying to hold as much weight that I can with my upper body. I just wanted to push myself personally, just for everyone back home watching. Just wanted to hold on to the bitter end.
Come on, Emmett. Come on, Emmett.
You can do it.
Emmett, you hold on, man. You hold on. You dig deep, cowboy. You dig deep. You dig deep. Get that foot on there. Squeeze.
But I looked over and I saw Jill, you know, she was just playing with the tree. I knew then I wasn't gonna win. So yeah, I just slid down the tree until there was no more.
It's okay, man. It's okay. You got it, buddy. You got a heavy foot on, man. You gotta have your feet on, buddy. You gotta have your foot on, bro. Get it on. It's okay.
Good job.
Oh, man.
Good job, man.
I was thinking this is not important at all for me to win. I planned on throwing it the entire time, but I wanted to make sure that I had a pretty good outing, and more importantly than that, a good exit.
Look, come on.
Oh, shit. Good job. What happened? Slipped off?
Yeah.
You okay? Is your ankle hurt?
No, my ankle was completely fine. I've watched pro wrestling for 25 years. I know how to work an angle. I know how to sell. I went down, I generated a lot of sympathy for myself, and I think I totally took any potential target off my back.
It's hard to get comfy on the tree.
It's the two of us. She can see me, but I can't see her unless I turn around. So I felt like she was at an advantage because she could tell that my leg was shaking.
Keep that grip on, girl. You don't want to slip. Let's make a deal. Everybody, let's make a deal.
I was pretending I was like playing and picking at things on the tree to show her that I was bored, when really I was gonna die because my ankle was gonna bust off.
Am I your target?
Okay. Right after we make this deal, I took a deep breath and then I jumped.
Jump, girly! Now that I said it, I can't take it back, so.
Oh, good.
That was amazing, Tala.
Tell her.
She probably would have been one of my choices to put up if we hadn't made a deal. Is that bad? Crazy just watching you guys. Like, oh my God.
I feel like I'm dying. I turn around and you're just like, I'm good.
I'm happy for Jillian that she's the new HOH, but it's not good for my game because that means that Tom, Emmett, and Jillian are now in power. I'm so pissed. We have to win veto.
Rumor has it Danielle has a crush on Emmett, but she hasn't told me that. I just killed him. Bag of tree.
I feel really shitty about the new HOH. I know that she's jealous of me. Every time I go anywhere near Emmett, she freaks the out every time.
I think Danielle got bit by the jealousy bug. I think that she's kind of intimidated by the fact that Jillian's getting closer to Emmett and that all the girls kind of have a go-to guy that they've been flirting with, and she's kind of left out of the circle.
I'll tell you who the two people that I'm thinking right now are. Danielle and Gary. And making sure Danielle goes home because she's my worst enemy. And I think she's a little firecracker. I think she's a little bitch. And I don't need somebody spreading shit about me and talking about me.
What's your deal with Suzette?
I'm not putting her up.
Why?
I promised her. And I don't think she'd put me up. If I keep my word, she'll keep her word. Why would you hear?
Nothing, I just know that it doesn't matter because as long as Danielle doesn't want to be with me, she's going home.
Really?
We had the majority of the votes. Me, you, Tom, Liza, Peter, Alec, Topaz, Andrew. That's 8.
Oh my God, Danielle, if she didn't get out, she would be out to get me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
She's vicious.
Like, what happens if they drive power veto? It's Danielle and Suzette playing it. What's his name? And Neil. And
I hate Emil so much.
bunch of little.
Yeah.
I don't know, figure it out tomorrow.
No one wants to talk. No one wants to get to know me. No one wants to do anything. It's like, then you. The only person that I feel like I can trust, and it's been the same since the beginning, and that's Danielle. And that's why I'm sad that she might go up on the block.
Like, I don't know about it, Neil. Like, he keeps, like, not
He's shady.
He's not telling us anything.
I just want to be like, Liza, I can't trust you. You're fake. Tom, you think you run the house, and you don't. You won 1 veto.
Like, he's just, like, so in love with himself.
Alec, I know you're playing everybody in the game and being nice to everyone, but it's not gonna work. And Sue, I don't even need to say, can I trust her? I know I can't trust her.
Out of everybody in the house, who do you want to kill the most?
AJ.
He's so annoying, and I'm not gonna lie, his nipples gross me out.
Honestly, this upcoming week is going to be terrible. I know I'm probably going to be put up because I know just as well as she knows that even though we're not being openly expressive about it, we both hate each other. And to tell you the truth, Jillian's not even nice. Like, honestly, this is exactly what I want to do in a perfect world. Bitch, I got you figured out. You hoe! I'm almost at the punching in the face point. I'm serious.
Don't. It's not worth it.
I know. But I'm like almost there.
I know.
Big Brother Canada house guests are competing for a $100,000 cash prize, the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Trax, and a $25,000 home shopping spree at the Brick.
Who wants to see my HOH room? When I walked into my HOH room, it was exciting.
We got your train, Lala. We got your train.
Oh my God, my daddy. Those are things I did. It had my favorite things. It had Ms. and it had cucumbers and baked chips and my family. I had pictures of my mom and my dad that I miss.
Great. Just lost a competition. Now I have to go pretend to be her best friend and settle in a room with all her nice things. Yay!
Look! Oh, I get to see what people are doing? Oh my God. You guys, I'm serious.
I walk throughout the whole house just to, test out the cameras.
Oh, he gets into the room. He's kicking things. It's not what Gary's doing now.
I can't wait to win HOH so I can watch all these mother beeps in the house.
I'd love to. I don't know about you.
This is good day, isn't it?
Tom, what am I doing?
Babe.
There's people in here, but it's just professional.
I think that Tom's playing the game really hard and strong right off the bat.
Hey, what's your gut tell you to do?
Throw
I don't
up.
want you to play my game. I want you to play your game.
I know.
I don't want to be not on his side. He's going to kill competitions. He's going to do what it takes.
For me right now, there's two people I really don't trust, and it's not even Gary anymore. It's just, and honestly, out of nowhere, Neil. I don't know where he's at. You know, just from the conversations he's been bringing up to me lately, I don't know where his head's at.
I don't think he's trustworthy.
I don't think he's trustworthy at all.
But I can't put up.
No.
Personally, I can't because I promised her. And I don't think she's a threat of mine. There's two people coming after me.
Who's coming after you? It is Jillian's week. It is her power. She feels threatened by Danielle, so she needs to get Danielle out.
I'm gonna 100% support you no matter what, especially because like that.
Promise if I put those two people up, you will.
I will promise you that I will win POV to make sure that no one takes those off.
Because I can't have her come back at me. And I want her. She's already coming after me. You're in me.
You can trust me. Lock it, baby. Only triple lock it.
I think that there's definitely an air of uncertainty because nobody knows where Jillian's at. But me and Jillian have a personal connection, so it's going to be a personal goal of mine to try to plant the seed in the air that she can't trust Tom.
What's going down? What are we doing? What's happening? What do you think?
Well, let's talk about people who wouldn't come after you.
Okay.
Like, think about who I wouldn't, Emmett wouldn't. With Tom?
I don't know. But who I feel like most comfortable around and most happy to be here with would be you and Emmett.
Okay, so this is obviously the concern that's going out that affects you, is that the four boys aren't in the alliance.
Who?
Alec, Peter, Tom, and Emmett. And don't be offended by this, but I think that they all are trying to get a girl under their belt.
I may be shocked by something I just heard. Why do they all have a girl attached to them?
Because it makes it easier for them to have majority vote. And it worked. Alec has Topaz, Emmett has Jillian, Tom has Liza.
And who was the fourth?
Peter, but they want Peter for brains, right? Because they have Braun.
Oh my goodness! Anil's smart. Tom's the leader.
Yeah, and I literally don't want Tom to because...
Control the vote.
Yeah.
He's not going to. I'm telling him and I'm putting up to him and see what he says.
Really?
I think we could take them out.
I
just turned my back on Emmett like that. Do I trust Emmett? Good question. I thought I did until 5 minutes ago.
So if you get one of the three out, then you only really have two out there, right? I just don't want you to look like a stupid girl on TV.
Furnishings for the Big Brother Canada house provided by The Brick.
Sucks.
Well, this morning the rooster woke me up and I did not want to get out of bed.
Woke up to Cock-a-Rockle-Doo, and then, what's a remix?
Oh, God.
We apologize for ripping 4 hours yesterday.
Rise and shine, house guest. Who's excited for our first Have-Not challenge of the season? Grab a bandana to pick your team and meet me in the backyard. Get changed and meet me in the backyard.
I walk into the backyard and there's this big pool of goop-looking stuff, 3 blocks at the top of the stage, and, you know, obviously it's some kind of relay-based thing.
Good morning, house guests. This challenge is called Batter Up. Since I am HOH and I'm already a Have for the week, I will host the competition. You have already randomly selected your teams. Team Red, you have an extra player and have decided that Suzette will sit out.
I feel like Suzette's a very weak player when it comes to physical challenges, so I'm happy that she, wasn't competing.
On my mark, 1 player from each team will get into the batter. You will then race over to the other 2 teammates who will squeegee as much batter off your slimy body and into the griddle as possible. You will then head back and tag your teammate to go. You will continue this until you have filled your entire waffle.
I'm on the blue team with Emmett, Andrew, and AJ, and we feel like we've got this challenge in the bag.
The first 2 teams to finish will be the glorious Haves for the week. The last team to finish will be our Have-Nots and be on slot for the entire week.
There's one thing I don't play around with, and that's no food. I do not want to be on slop, cold showers, not about it.
Tom, Alec, Tala, and I were the green team, and we were feeling pretty good about this challenge. We have a fairly athletic group. When I looked at the red team, I thought it was pretty much a no-brainer. They're a fairly useless competitive bunch.
Okay, is everybody ready? Yeah! Batter up!
Alec dives in head first, gets it going. Myself, along with Tala, were the wipers, and we were trying to go from the corners out.
Go! His head! I was not even looking at the other waffle irons. I knew from our speed and our quantity that we had it.
When I first ran into the batter, it was like, I need to just cover my body with it, sprinkle around, turn around, get as much as I can so Danielle and O'Neill could really scrape it off of my body. Every inch of waffle mix counted.
Blue team's in the lead, green team second, red team's third right now.
Right now, blue is feeling pretty good, and it's totally obvious that red is gonna fit.
All right.
You go.
I realized that filling up my shirt was getting more of the batter in, so I started to scoop my shirt and carry it in my shirt and dump it into the waffle mix and batter it in my mouth and spit it out just to get the, that one leg up. The other teams noticed my technique and they copied me, and they were trying to do it, and it became a really close race because they copied my technique.
Go straight up! Go up!
I'm giving her everything I got. I'm diving in there. I'm putting batter in my mouth, spitting it out.
Green team is in the lead.
The green team started to get cocky, and they were juicing up their muscles more and swinging around the batter.
Overconfidence is nothing new for Tom.
Right here! Come on! As I'm squeegeeing Alec, I touched him somewhere, and he started laughing. And he's like, Tala! I'm like, what? No, really, though, what? Right there! Right there!
You guys, this is cutthroat. You guys got a lot there, Blue, that look really good. Red's doing good. Red's catching up. Blue's in the lead still.
Come on, one more, let's go! Right here! We got it!
Blue team has completed the challenge.
You hear that blue wins, and now I'm fighting for second place. I'm not happy about it. Green team was ahead at one point. I don't know where we went wrong, but there's definitely no way I want to lose, and especially to the red team.
Green and red's really, really close. Look at you!
is coming right down to the wire. It's our green team versus the red team. We're still in the mix.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. How about now? Jillian, now.
This is all you do it.
Which one? Here.
Yeah, this one here. One more scoop all over, I think. Red team has completed the challenge.
Jillian declares red the second winner, and I die inside.
A lot of the other teams underestimated us, and we ended up coming out on top again, beating Tom, Alec, a lot of the stronger players in the house. I'm a force to be reckoned with, a glitter force.
The halves for the week are the blue team and the red team. Unfortunately, the have-nots for the week will be the green team. Sorry, guys. Love you all.
I sat there like someone who's not impressed with their life. I'm eating slop.
I can taste the slop. I can see the horrible room that I'm going to be staying in, and I'm not happy.
I was not happy. I was just not in a good place after losing that challenge. I really wanted to get the job done.
I'm so glad that we won the have-not competition, but I swallowed so much waffle batter, I really thought I was gonna be friggin' sick. But at least I'm not gonna be on slop for a week, bitches!
We can do it!
We got to go into the house first. First thing we see is the trash bucket full of slop.
Big old bug in his lap.
This Alberta boy definitely needs his beef. I'm going to be going crazy on slop. 1 week with no beef, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is it green?
When I walked in and saw the slop, I was feeling pretty anxious. Eating slop for a week is really my nightmare. However, it generates a lot of sympathy for me, and it really plays into my strategy of being the nice, friendly guy in the house.
Who's hungry?
Yeah! So secretly, I'm actually really happy that I'm on slop because everybody's going to be feeling sorry for me.
What does it taste like?
It just tastes kind of bad.
Jillian calls the have-nots to come in and look at their have-not room. I'm thinking the worst.
Oh, it's only one bed. You got
Oh, sweet!
it's like the 7.
Dad, oh, good.
Oh, God, you watch Static all day.
So in the luxurious have-not room, you have a display of creepy clowns, a small static-filled television, a very small circular bed, and a cot. Magical.
Guys, this is like my ideal HOH room. I'm so happy. I really, really love the orange bedspread from the have-not room. Like, when I win HOH, I want it to be all orange, like that room, minus the clowns.
You guys, look at you in your new little home.
Whoa! Easy, clown.
We got a circle bed and we got a cot. Tala's super small. We can put her in the bed with 2 guys. I'm gonna try to take the cot for a couple nights.
It smells weird in here.
I know it's like looks like it's moldy and it's old school.
My eventual goal is to have that HOH room all to myself.
How am I going to like put on a brave face and eat slop? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's so horrible. I'm not gonna freak out. 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 I'm drinking slop with water and protein. It's disgusting. Oh my god. That's my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner. No, my appetizer, my dinner.
Just breathe. Just breathe. You gotta come up.
Don't think about it, just breathe.
It was heavy. It was heavy. Keep her down. Keep her down.
Slop is not fun.
was out talking to Tom, Peter, and Liza. We'll see how this week goes, but I just want to put it in your ear just to see what you
Don't do
think.
something to me that I can't sleep.
I won't tell you that.
I need to know now. I'm gonna go sleep anyway. Jesus, what?
Like, you can't trust Neil. He lies. He's the one going around whispering, doing all the lies, saying all the bullshit. Without a Neil, they're like scattered cats. And Neil's the one that holds them all together. If get rid of Neil, they're all screwed.
What if Danielle wins something? She's putting me up. Because she hates me that much.
No, I'll talk to her Sunday. We can be like, listen, Danielle, we just put you up as a pawn. We want to backdoor Neil. That's like, but we want your trust. We want to bring you in. And you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter if we get her out next week. But Neil's the one that runs around and talks to everyone. I'm sick of hanging out with him. It's like a snake, but you just gotta cut the head off it, and then it's everything else will just scatter. I know it'd be nice to see Danielle, but the longer Neil's here, the more dangerous he is.
I really don't know who to trust right now. All the people in the house that I trust the most are telling me different things, and I really don't know who to believe.
Okay, well, I'll sleep on it.
But if we want to get to where we want to be, we need to be supportive of each other. As long as we're on the same general train, I think we can do it.
Nothing, I just like to see Neil up and cry. He's just a little shit disturber.
Pick your stars. Shoot with the physical players, or be lost in the dust. Look at Jillian, man.
What do you mean?
Look at Jillian. Like, who would have thought she would ever pull that out? You know what? Do you think she's gonna put up Emmett?
No.
Do you think she's gonna put up me?
No.
Do you think she's gonna put up Liza? So who would you rather roll with?
And where do I fit in that? I'm strong. I think I proved myself yesterday.
You gotta look out for you, right?
Or who I'd rather be next to when I get closer to that ticket line. Right? And
I'd rather go up against you than Emmett. I won't win against Emmett. Everyone loves him.
but you know what? I think it'd be
I'll tell you right now, I have a final two deal with Emmett. And everyone knows it.
yeah.
I'm looking after his back, he's looking after
But
mine.
you know that could change.
But right now I'm scared, man. Love is a powerful drug.
What do you mean you're scared?
What if he really does know Jillian?
What would that mean?
And then he takes Jillian to final two. Who knows? Who knows? He'd probably pick me, stick to the bro code.
Or he could
Or
not.
the deal, the handshake. If he's honorable, if he's not honorable, then he's not honorable.
But you'll find out in time,
We
right?
find out that's so far away. Right now we just need to think about slop and clowns. Sloppy clowns.
Yeah, what the f***? That's why Neil just wants to split us up. And you know what?
Don't you dare put me through this. Like, I don't want you to say, put up a Neil right now. I knew I was a bad decision maker before I came in here. I have trouble coming to a final decision. Neil's spreading shit, and he's getting this house stirred up.
Oh, he's stirring shit up constantly, that's why.
But we all know. Do we all know? Do we all know?
Oh, everyone knows.
I could put him up.
Jill came out today, she's kind of throwing around some ideas, and one of them was that, last night she was thinking about switching it, keeping Danielle, because Danielle is a better competitor than Neil.
Man, I'm shit-baked. I might change my whole decision.
What about Gary and Neil? That way, in case Danielle wins, she keeps her, and she can make a deal with Danielle and bring her in. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah.
The original play was Danielle and Gary, but everybody's becoming really worried about Neil.
So put up Neil and Gary in the back door?
I don't know, but Neil's
If we have to, if one of those wins, but if one of them doesn't win, we'll send Neil.
And Neil's spreading rumors in here like crazy.
Hey, should I do that? Should I go tell the whole house that?
No, don't tell anyone.
Just relax.
You guys will all have
Now, Jillian, who's really close with Neil, doesn't really want to put him up for personal reasons, but from a strategic standpoint, she really has to this week because he's getting wise to our game plan, and I don't like it.
Trust me, he will understand. 100%.
No, he won't, but that's
Yes,
fine.
he will. If you explain it to him correctly, he will. Trust me.
I don't know anymore.
This is when it gets real.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
I don't know, I'm gonna vomit right now. No matter what I do, I'm gonna have an enemy in the house after this. I'm not a confrontational person. I'm not confident with who I'm putting up, but it's just hard, I don't know.
Nobody still knows what's going on except for probably me and Emmett. So I think that there's gonna be some shockers once the nominations come out.
If I had to guess who is going on the block today, I would say it is Danielle and Gary. I really like Danielle. I really wish I could keep her in the house, but it is Jillian's week. It is her power. She feels threatened by Danielle, so she needs to get Danielle out.
I think that the weaker play for Jillian right now is to target Danielle and Gary. I think Anil is a much better competitor. That guy has the capability to do some real damage in this game. So I think Anil would be the smart play and Danielle would be the weak play right now.
Jillian is gunning for Danielle. And then part of me is like, you know what? The bitch could be playing me and could be coming after me.
I think myself and Gary will be put up on the block. Jillian is really jealous of me.
Based on conversations I've had with Jillian, the HOH, I think that Danielle and AJ will be the nominations.
I feel pretty safe for the next couple weeks.
She's very nervous today, and nervous people sometimes act on impulse, so it really could go any way.
I knew I was a bad decision maker before I came in here. I literally had a panic. I just had something came over me and I was like, you know what? This is not smart. I need to change this. So I did change my nominations very last minute. These two people that I'm putting up for nominations are already potential enemies and rumor spreaders, and they actually are a threat. If I put these two people up, I'll be safe. The house is happy. I won't be totally screwed even if one of them wins it, because I can always backdoor my original. We're gonna cut the head off the rat.
Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony.
This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. When I remove the first key, that person is safe. Then they will remove the next key, and it will continue until no keys remain. Emmett, you are safe.
Thanks. Topaz, you're safe.
Thank you, Jillian.
Suzette, you are safe.
Thank you, Jillian. Alec, you are safe.
Thanks, Jillian. Kala, you are safe.
Thank you. Andrew, you're safe.
Thanks, Jim. Tom, you're safe.
Liza, you are safe.
Peter, you are safe.
Thanks, Jill.
Danielle, you are safe.
AJ, you're safe.
Thanks, Jillian.
I have nominated you, Gary, and you and Neil for eviction. Gary, the reason I nominated you is strictly a game move. I think you're a strong competitor. You're very social. You get along with everyone in the house. I think people underestimate how good you are in physical competitions. And I truly love you. I have nothing against you personally. I think you're the greatest person on earth. Anil, this was the hardest decision ever. And I need you to know that when I was joking about putting you up and told you I was not going to put you up specifically, I was being sincere. I've learned a lot about you since I've said those things. And I think that this is the best nomination for the house. I'm sorry. This nomination ceremony is complete.
It feels so great, so great. I was sweating, and now I'm just like,
I think that I just got played. I think that people got into Jillian's ear last minute.
You did the right thing. Good job. It's okay.
Neil, you crossed the line, bro. You're going home.
I could not be happy right now. Everything worked out perfect.
I wasn't surprised one bit. I mean, Jillian, good move. Thank you for letting everybody know that, you know what, I am the best player. It's okay. And Neil, bitch, you were my target from the beginning, so now I'm gonna campaign against your ass. You're a worm, and you're going home.
I'm gonna do what I have to do to stay here. There's still power veto in play, and hopefully I can rally some votes.
I am gonna fight like I've never fought before to stay in this house. I'm just gonna conserve my energy because I want to be ready to go for POV. You know what? I'm gonna win this game. Until then, it's a funeral.
Who will win the power of veto? And will they use it to save either Gary or Anil from eviction? Find out Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Big Brother Canada. Only on Slice.
The Big Brother Canada house has been built by our friends at Lowe's Home Improvement Warehouse.